Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Voltage Power Update. I'm Jeff McLaughlin, your host. Joining me today are Voltage midfielders Ethan Morrow, Juan Peralta, and Tomy Skipiorski. And the Voltage coming off another home victory this past Saturday against the Cape Cod Crusaders, a final score of 5-0.
Who are ya? Sorry, son. Get in there.
Juan Peralta was able to tally 2 of his own goals. Skipiorski wasn't able to attend the match, but Ethan was there as well, and it was a great team effort, a 5-0 victory. A week after beating the Boston Immigrants at home as well on the Saturday prior to that at home again, improving their home record now to 5-1 and 2-0 win against Boston. So Juan, you want to talk a little bit about this past game against Cape Cod? You guys came out and really dominated the game from front to back. So how are you able to be so successful?
I think, well, I played a new position. I played right midfield. It was new for me, but I think we opened up the field pretty well, used the flanks, and we were able to get the ball to the flanks and cross it in and score some goals.
Yeah, there were several opportunities. Mario Maric also had 2 of his own goals. A lot of opportunities for him coming up the left side. A lot of crossing opportunities. Was able to capitalize on 2 of them. Tomy was unable to be at the game for Sparky's birthday.
Oh.
I know you're disappointed about that.
Happy birthday, Sparky.
The 10th Vermont Voltage season as the Voltage, and the first at Burlington High School. Let's talk to Tomy for a minute about the change of pace this year from St. Albans to Burlington. He's a veteran player with the Voltage, and what do you think it's going so far? You seem to like it at Burlington, a good crowd.
I do, yeah. The pitch has been real nice, you know, because it always rains when we've got matches in St. Albans. So it really makes it quite difficult to play. But in Burlington, you know, with the artificial turf, it really has been a treat to play football on.
And Ethan, can you add to that? A lot of differences between turf and real grass, like you said, weather conditions. So far, so good this year.
Right, no, Tommy's spot on there, isn't he? I mean, it's like playing on a plash pitch, full capacity, Old Trafford pitch, right? I think so. I mean, going back to the match, it's like after the first match, Bo pulled us aside and said, "Not again, lads. We've gone on a streak of 5 wins in a row just to get one for the gaffer." You know what I mean? You lads agree?
Quite.
Thank you.
So a big 5-0 victory on Saturday against the Crusaders. You guys are now 2-0 against Cape Cod this year. And the week before against Boston, you guys won a thrilling victory down there in Boston, 4-3. Bo obviously had that long goal.
Legend.
Yeah. It's like Beckham, wasn't it? He just picked his head up and said, "I'll have that, thank you very much."
He hasn't missed a step, has he?
He hasn't, has he?
Put the ball down and goes, "Keeper, thank you. I'll have a go." And he had a go.
What he did is he made a chance and he grasped it with both hands, didn't he?
So that was a 4-3 victory. And so, Tomy, talk a little bit about the contrast between the 4-3 victory and the 2-0 victory. Boston really couldn't get anything going at home against in front of the Burlington crowd. And
well, I'll tell you what, versus the first game we played is the first game we instituted the same formation as Barcelona.
That's right.
Right, with the wingers tucked in. So, I mean, we really have progressed since inside that formation, and we've been able to string several passes in possession, haven't we?
That's right.
And I think that we were just too much for Boston the second time around.
They didn't know what to do with us, did they? It's like little tic-tac football. They couldn't keep an eye on us now, could they?
They're used to playing on grass, and it's very difficult to play on grass and then come to play the Voltage in Burlington on the artificial turf. So really, I think the football was too fast. Our fitness was, you know, too high.
Superior, wasn't it?
Yeah, our fitness was superior to theirs, and you know they just couldn't grasp the game. And yeah, so I was happy.
Came away with 3 points because of that.
And the Voltage have continued their success at Burlington High School. It's their first season there, although since the home opener loss to the Ottawa Fury, they've gone undefeated at home, giving the fans obviously something to cheer about. It's a little bit different of a crowd at St. Albans than at Burlington, but still getting a lot of fans to the game. What do you feel about the fan base? I mean, a lot of people on the field after the game talking to the players. It seems to be a really fun environment to play in.
I think it's great, really, when the fans come down in support. I mean, what, 90,000 last game?
90,000, sellout crowd, wasn't it?
Yeah, upper tiers full, complete. Like, it was a great.
It's chanting your name. It's like you had to scream to the man sitting 2 yards away from you because you just couldn't hear otherwise. You know, the fans were screaming so loud, just chanting your name, just really getting your adrenaline flowing.
And this past game, we've had a lot of youth soccer players and campers coming to the games. The Voltage, of course, have several camps held throughout the state of Vermont. You can get all your camp information at www.vermontvoltage.com. They take place all throughout the state, so get your information, sign up today for some great times with some great players. We got 3 of the Voltage's finest here. And Tommy, can you talk about a little bit about the camps and how they're going? You guys have one this week.
Yeah, overnight camp. Camps are really a great opportunity for the kids to be with the football, you know, for an extended period of time throughout the day. Get a lot of crisp touches on the ball, you know. I mean, just like string it about the pitch and like really learn from skilled footballers like these guys. You know, we've got Gordon the Snake Moreau. He's also, you know, teaching football. Mario Maric.
Best player in the world these days, Tommy?
Best player in the world, perhaps. You know, the kids should ask him about his goals he's scored because he doesn't shy away from telling anybody.
I was going to say, you don't even have to ask him, do you?
But really, it's a great learning experience for the kids and really well worth it, you know, from my perspective. To get better in football, you've got to spend time with the football.
And as Juan said earlier, he played right midfield. Left midfield, right midfield?
Right midfield.
Right midfield for the first time this past game. Obviously a lot of success, scoring 2 goals of his own, was in on almost every attack, getting back on defense. Tell us a little bit about the positioning changes. The Voltage have mixed and matched here and there, and everything seems to be working no matter who gets out there and what position.